Hi guys, I welcome you back here on my channel again. A new week, new episode. This is our weekly business thoughts where we share each and every week ideas, strategies, thoughts, and some trendy things that we need to help each other as businesses and entrepreneurs. So today we are going to touch on a simple title that is called The Mindset of an Entrepreneur. After this video, I'm sure you are going to have a better understanding and some ways that you can implement in order for you as an entrepreneur to stay motivated. The initial plan or the initial motivation behind this video is to make sure that how can we stay motivated as entrepreneurs and small business owners. So all of us, we can agree that as an entrepreneur, it requires a lot from you. It requires you to stay motivated, for you to keep the work going. Now, motivation is like energy that keeps the drive and the passion within us, because when we say that you're an entrepreneur, which was basically saying you have a passion of what you are doing. You have a passion also of not necessarily the product you're selling, but the passion of being a game changer in the industry, or a game changer in a society or in a community. So many have struggled a lot in terms of keeping the momentum going for a long period of time. Many also have fell along the way in terms of trying to make the business work so much and trying to push themselves as entrepreneurs. We know there are those who have just left the entrepreneur journey. They will tell you, man, that journey is so demanding, that journey is so hard, that journey is this and that. Then they left the space. Now, in my understanding at some point, I feel like they couldn't handle the pressure. Also, there might be a reason that they were not enough motivated, because sometimes there's a motivation that is temporary, for someone who's motivated to start a business because he needs money. The motivation is that I need money. So, but that kind of motivation is not going to sustain you along the way or along the journey of the entrepreneurship. So you need to, entrepreneurship is a study on its own, and we need to be able to analyze it and to work around it. So here are the things that I've learned and the things that I saw through my experience and from other people, for them to stay motivated and stay on top of the game for more than 10 years. Okay, number one, as an entrepreneur, we all know that now already everyone is on social media and advertising everything there and marketing our things there. What is important also is that you need to follow the right people, the right entrepreneurs that are going to sharpen and change your mindset each and every day, that are going also to motivate you. It's so good for your feed to be dominated by entrepreneurial, content than to be clouded by a content of Amapiano and all that. The energy, because what we see, that's why it's called a news feed. That's what you feed yourself with each and every day, when you wake up and all that, when you go to sleep. So the more you feed yourself with successive stories about entrepreneurs, the more you feed yourself by following other people, on social media, great entrepreneurs who are doing well, is the more the same energy, and is the more you get motivated each and every day to do better. Also, what is important that I've learned personally myself, even now it's working for me, is to also go to YouTube and learn about some success stories of high caliber entrepreneurs who have been in the industry, the likes of Warren Buffett, the likes of the founders of Louis Vuitton, also the successive stories of South African entrepreneurs, the like of Theo Baloyi, the Batu. So you get to learn a lot from this. Even now, there was a trending story about our brother Likao, whom his business was liquidated, drip, but he came back. So these are the stories that you need to feed yourself with, so that also, number one, you can learn from that and you can expand your understanding and knowledge as an entrepreneur, because those are stories that you need to learn from, so that you cannot repeat the same mistakes, learn how to manage all your companies and everything. So understanding the fact that it's so important for you to research a lot and to watch successive stories of entrepreneurs. It's so good because it keeps you boosted and motivated. This is one of the things that everyone is shy away from, of which is to buy books. Entrepreneurs, please buy books, man. Buy books. Download books. Now, since we're on, the fourth industrial revolution, books are everywhere in the internet. Buy books, learn, study, so that when you speak or when you just speak something with your mouth, becomes so knowledgeable and rich. It doesn't mean that you need to know everything, but come on, you need to know what you are doing. So for you to know what you are doing, you need to read. You need to understand the niche. You need to understand your business. If you are in the business of selling sneakers, you need to understand that business. How does it work? How do you get your sneakers being sold at Sports Scene? How to get your sneakers being sold somewhere there? You need to work on those things. You need to work how to once you get into the space of reading, already there's a channel and there's a vision that comes to you in terms of taking your business from being small and being bigger. So you cannot be big. I don't think you can be big if you have not yet read some books, so that you can understand. Because sometimes we feel like we know, but after reading a lot of books, there are things that you unlearn and there are things that you learn along the way. And you unlearn the things that you thought they were right and learn the things that you didn't know about. So it's so very good that you get books. Now, if you want books, you can just contact me on my social. Go to my Instagram. I'm humble@_you. I can send you books on my WhatsApp. I have some of the books that are free and all that, but also I have other books from hard copies as well. So, and all the books at some point also, it doesn't necessarily mean that you need to get books that speaks about business and all that. Sometimes you need to get books that speaks about mental health, mental growth, all those things. As long that it builds you and it builds your character, that's what is so important. I'm sure everyone has seen that a lot of entrepreneurs are, gymnastically, driven, or they go to gym. I'm sure everyone has seen that. A lot of entrepreneurs, they just do workouts and go to gym. Now, part and parcel of that also is what I'm saying. It becomes the motivation. A gym becomes a source of motivation, and that helps them to deal with their mental health, and that helps them to keep motivated each and every day. I'm telling you, after going to a gym or just doing some workout at home, you become so motivated. If you can just do 20 push-ups a day before you do anything, wake up, do 20 push-ups, maybe do 20 sit-ups, you will feel driven and you will feel motivated. So if you want to, now I'm not going to gym, but I would like to, but not now, because circumstances then there. So yeah, but if you really want to, you can go to gym. It will help you to stay motivated, and after you have come from gym, you just bounce back to your business. You work so well, you become so motivated. You see everything is possible, So gym is the one also. Then the last one, but not least, also get the right network. Even if you're not friends with people, but the people that are on your WhatsApp, must be people who are motivated also, means people who keeps, striving, pushing their business, whether it's dark or blue. Those are the people that you need for in your network, so that you can be motivated and continue to work harder. So yeah, network is so key, man. Network is so key. But it's another day's topic, I just like to speak about network a lot. So, but yeah, I think if you can do that from the things that I've mentioned, I'm telling you, you will see some drastic changes in your life as an entrepreneur. You will see some growth. You will see that things are not impossible, but things are possible. There's so much possible. So I hope you've learned something from this video. Thank you so much. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video to your fellow friends, your family, and your fellow business partners.